Okay, I was trying the live video and it did not want to cooperate. My internet's acting up. I'm going to have to contact Comcast because this is freaking ridiculous. Anyway, where'd I put it? Back on to what I was talking about. Uh, Padlock. It has its issues. I love it because of how easy it is to unlock it when you use the combination. I did change the combination after my last video, like I said I was going to. That was just an example. It does have, it's supposed to connect to your phone through your Bluetooth into the app, and anytime you have your Bluetooth on and within range of it, which is, like, I think for a phone to connect to this is like 30 feet, 20 or 30 feet. I can leave my phone in my apartment above me and come down to my garage and get in, no problem with it. But the problem is, if I haven't used the app in a while, it will not connect with the lock when I go to unlock the lock. So I have to use either the passcode or get my phone out and enter the app and all that. And that's fine with me because really it's ease of access. It's easier than a regular combination lock, one of those heavy-duty master locks that's got a 4-digit combination. Those there, you gotta flip them upside down and look at it and all that, and people can figure out the combinations to that. With this, good luck. I don't know how strong the shackle is compared to others, but for what I need, it does its job. Doesn't mean that somebody couldn't jump over the fence of the property and decide they want to break in my apartment or into my garage, but if they tried to break the lock, we would know about it. And we also have security cameras on the property, and 2 of them I think are aimed at my garage. Yeah, 2 of them. So plus I have one that is connected through the internet where I can access it remotely, and it records. So I have 1 inside the garage, 2 outside. Yeah, probably overboard, but it was just when I was setting up the cameras, because of the angles, that's how it wound up being. But anyway, beyond that, I like that. I bought me another lock, same kind, same thing, and this one here is just, it's not even cooperating at all. I can use the combination to unlock it, and that's the only way I can unlock it. It won't work. It won't connect to my phone, even though I've put it in the mode to connect it to my phone. It's on my account, but it won't do anything. So I will probably have to take that back and get a different one. What can you do? But anyway, on with the show. I did a job for somebody here recently, or here actually Friday evening for a couple hours. I was working for them, and I worked all day yesterday. I got there at 10:30, which is the time I was supposed to be there, and I didn't get in until after 11:30 last night. So I was there for like 13 hours working. I was very, very tired, and thankfully I got paid good. But anyway, today I bought some new tools. One thing I just been needing a cheap clamp-on benchtop vise. So after I got paid, I went ahead and ran by Lowe's and took a look at what they had. And as you can see in the box I held up, it's a cheap little one, not anything fancy. I opened this one earlier before I decided to go ahead and do a video, but it'll do the job. The quality isn't the best. I mean, I'm sitting here looking at it and I can see grind marks where they used a grinder on it. Looks like somebody used a handheld grinder on it in the plant, and then they painted it or powder coated it blue. Let me clamp this onto my little table here. knock that box off. Well, wasn't planning on doing that, but anyway, the clamp, it's it's kind of like what they use for a C-clamp. It'll do its job. I don't know how tight it'll hold it to the table or anything, but I was looking at it, and it's an okay setup, but it's not, it leaves a lot to liking, you know. Okay, that'll probably do it. Anyway, I noticed earlier when you go to back it out so the jaw will open, you can feel a rough surface rubbing. And I'm like, okay, what's going on here? I'm looking at it and trying to see what it is, and I finally get the vise open far enough, and I don't know if you can see it in there or not, but there's a roll pin, and that's what they use. They don't have any kind of thrust washer or anything there for that to hit on. So it's rubbing on the casting, and that's what I'm feeling when I go to open it. So that explains a lot, but I can work around that. You know, that's no big deal. I just go get me a washer, grind it down to fit the 2 locating pins or locating dowels, and knock out the roll pin, put the washer on there, and put the roll pin back in. No big deal. I can deal with that. It's easy as can be. But anyway, I don't remember how wide it says the jaw is open to, but I mean, look at how wide they are. Let me see the box. It says it's a 3-inch jaw width. The throat depth is 1 5/8 inch. Let's see. Maximum jaw opening is 2 inches. I don't know. Does that look like 2 inches or does it look like 3 inches? I would say it's closer to 3 inches. But anyway, it'll do what I need. I'm not gonna complain. For 20 bucks, it was worth it. But that's not the big tool, which is why I'm doing this video. This is my big tool. Okay, nice little old Ryobi 10-inch drill press. I've had several times where I've needed to drill something and I need a straight hole. Can't be crooked or anything, and had to fight with holding a drill and trying to get it just so that it will do that, so I can get the hole straight. And I was gonna go get me a bench grinder today, and I saw that and I'm like, $130. I really don't want to spend that much on something, but it's a tool I've been needing. So I got it home, and I was going to open it a little while ago, and I was like, I may as well do a video on it. So, oh, sorry about that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and set it up, or get it laid down, and get it open for us. Couldn't do a live video because my internet's sucking right now. I don't know what's going on, but it keeps losing its connection. Anytime I do anything that remotely requires a fair amount of data, it does not cooperate. Okay, so let me get that other side nicked so it'll open up. Ah, the smell of fresh tool equipment. And my luck is it's not assembled like I was hoping it would be. As you can see, not a bad setup. They pack it, looks like, yep. Okay, I was just checking it out, and they actually oiled this surface here to keep it from rusting in transit. Yep, nice oily. So I don't have to worry about that rusting. Let's see what's in this bag here. I'm actually having to do this on my phone, and I don't like doing it like that because it makes it a pain in the butt to do a recording with. But anyway, see what's in this foam packaging here. Oh, cool. What do they have here? Ah, some of the parts and hardware. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, cool. I'm not going to complain about that. Manual, lovely. Okay. Now, I've had lots of Ryobi tools, and this is the first thing I've had where cast iron. That is actually a cast iron base. And out of all the tools I've had, this is a first. Oh! Okay, let's see what's in this. Ah, there's the shaft. Okay, cool. Easy to set up. Hopefully it works. Everything works alright, because I do not feel like taking this, boxing this back up and taking it back to Home Depot. Okay, now what I'm going to say is I do a lot of my shopping at Home Depot for construction material. I don't like Home Depot because they don't even give their employees a discount. That's BS. Every other hardware store I have ever seen in Oklahoma, Texas, and California gives their employees a discount. Lowe's gives their employee a discount. But Lowe's I do not like because they don't like to use cashiers. They prefer to have the self-checkout lanes open. The Lowe's I was at today kind of ticked me off because they had the self-cashier or self-checkout open, and they had two registers open, regular registers running cashiers, simply because two of the self-checkout registers were out of order. And then it got busy, so they opened a third one, and they were calling for more to open up. I do not like that. That's BS. Okay. Their prices are comparable to Home Depot, maybe a little bit, I don't know, actually I think they're about the same. It's hard to say because I didn't get a chance to compare lumber prices and all that. But anyway, Home Depot, yeah, they have the self-checkout, but they always have like 4 more registers open. You know, at least 4. So, you know, that they do right, but then they don't want to give you your discount. Hell, even Walmart gives employees a discount of a sort. So that's total BS. But anyway, back to this. I'm a Ryobi fanatic. I prefer to deal with Ryobi for everything. This is probably going to take 2 hands, so I'm going to have to sit you all down and you'll be sideways for a minute. Sorry about that. But this is a 2-handed deal. Okay. I just found out something I didn't expect from this. Oh. Let me get this off here. It's going to be my assembly table, I guess. Okay. Now, the chuck, I figured they would have that attached at least, and they don't. Now I've seen how lazy they can be. Oh, it's them so much. Is there even anything that holds the chuck in? It don't look like it. It looks like it's just a press fit. Wow. I don't know if I like that or not. Okay, let's see. I may have to set y'all up and do a separate video for the assembly of it, because I need my hands. So 10-inch drill press. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and set it up and we'll do a quick test of it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this video uploaded and we'll go from there. Get this video uploaded and I'll do another video to give me to give you all a assembly video of this thing, and at the same time we'll do a quick test and see what it looks like and how it works. So catch y'all later. Please comment, like, and subscribe.